Good morning, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mahnoor Rafique, and I'm from Department of Management Sciences. We are four of our members, including Mahnoor Rafique, Jurry, Haider, Kashan, Shabeer, and Abdul. The topic which we chose to make our report is diversity training, its effectiveness, and does it work or not. We made our report by the 5 following steps. The first is introduction, second is background, methodology, then analysis, and at the end there is conclusion and recommendations. In introduction part, there is an overview of the report, the purpose of the report, diversity training program, and its impact on workplace. In background, there is an explanation of diversity training importance at workplaces and the reasons why organizations implemented diversity program. In methodology, the word itself is describing that it is the method through which we gather our report data. In analysis, there are some goals and objectives, some training programs, methods, impact on workplace culture. And at the end, there are some conclusion and recommendations which shows that how one organization can continue to improve its diversity training, and ended with a brief conclusion by summarizing some main points. I will cover the introduction part. Jurry Haider will give you the presentation about background and methodology. Kashan will discuss analysis, and Abdul will tell you the conclusion and recommendations. So I will start by introduction part with the quotation that will tell you about the importance of diversity training. That is, I can tell you that without diversity, creativity remains stagnant. The greater the diversity, the better the profession. Diversity training program is any program that is designed to facilitate positive intergroup interaction, reducing discrimination, and teaches individual differences that how to work in a group or work together. It is really crucial to build a safe and equitable workplace environment for all employees. It is really crucial to build a safe and equitable workplace environment for all of the employees. It also benefits company culture, boosts productivity, and changes the lives of marginalized people that are just stick to their houses and they do not go to the workplaces or the organization. Now I will tell you about the effectiveness of diversity training programs. So it improves the engagement with diversity initiatives. One of the research by American psychologists showed that staff who received training reported that they were more significantly able to successfully cope with the initiatives. A diversity training program aims to boost participant awareness about different types of diversities, appreciating differences among co-workers, and provide knowledge and strategies to enhance employees' interpersonal and communication skills to build the positive work environment. Now, the successfully diversity training program enables the employees to become more comfortable with the concepts such as unconscious biases at workplaces and cultural competency. When employees become more familiar with the ideas, they can begin to identify that how their concepts show up in the real world situations. This was all about my report. Now Jurry will continue the...
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Jurry Haider, and I'm going to be presenting the background and methodology of this report. Diversity training is a form of education that teaches individuals how to appreciate the value differences in cultures, race, genders, and other aspects that make each person unique. Trainers are there to help individuals recognize the cultural knowledge that exist within their workspace or community, and how to interact with people from diverse backgrounds. Through our workshops, seminars, or online courses, employees can learn to respect diversity and teach an inclusive environment. The ultimate goal of diversity training is to promote a culture of inclusivity where all individuals feel valued and respected regardless of their differences. By learning about different cultures and perspectives, individuals can gain a deeper understanding and appreciation for the unique qualities of others. This can help to reduce discrimination, bias, and stereotypes, and to create a more harmonious, productive workspace. Diversity training can cover a wide range of topics, including cultural competency, unconscious bias, and effective communication skills. Throughout these trainings, individuals can learn how to communicate effectively with people from different backgrounds, and how to navigate difficult situations that may arise in diverse workspaces. Diversity training is an important tool for promoting individual inclusivity and respect in the workspace by learning to appreciate and value differences in cultures, race, gender, and other aspects that make each person unique. Individuals can make a more harmonious and productive workspace where everyone feels valued and respected. Diversity training is an education approach that aims to promote, appreciate, and respect for differences in race, gender, age, religion, and more. It is essential in today's diverse workspace to foster a culture of inclusivity where everyone feels valued and respected. To conduct a diverse training, many organizations rely on corporate trainings and consultants who are experts in this field. These professionals use various forms of training such as workshops, seminars, and online courses and more to educate employees on the importance of diversity and inclusivity. One of the main goals of diversity training is to foster cultural awareness and respect. In conclusion, diversity training is crucial in creating a workplace that celebrates diversity. Through various forms of trainings, employees gain cultural awareness, respect for differences, and effective communication skills that promote inclusive, reduce biasness, and foster a harmonious work environment. Embracing diversity in the workplace has numerous benefits and is essential for organizations to thrive in today's diverse world. So the next part is methodology. Through these methods, we gathered the information. The first one was we searched the internet and databases, looked at positive and negative articles, studied effectiveness of diversity training, conducted a comprehensive review of sources, review of academic literature related to diversity training to gather additional insights. Thank you for your time.
And my name is Kashan, and today I'll tell you about the analysis of our report. Diversity training in the workplace is the process of educating employees that how they will work with the people who have diverse background. The goal of diversity training is to build more inclusive work environment. It will eliminate the discrimination and biasness among the employees. Now let's talk about some benefits of diversity training. The diversity training improves employees' awareness and understanding of diversity issues. The diversity training also increases appreciation and acceptance of diversity. It improves communication and collaboration among employees and have a different background. Increase job satisfaction and employees' engagement. Diversity training also have huge impact on our customer. It improves customer satisfaction and loyalty. Now we also have some negative points on the diversity training. It's costly and time-consuming activity for the organization who are offering these diversity training. This monetary training can cause resentments. The impact may not be visible immediately, and some of employees will not take this as an opportunity. They will take this as a requirement, and they will not go and learn. Overall, diversity training can be useful tool and promote their understanding in the workplace. One more important thing that the organization showed that all are equally getting benefits with the diversity training. That's all for me. Now Rehman will tell you about the conclusion and recommendation.
Hello everyone, my name is Abdul and I'm from BBA department, and I'll tell you about the conclusion and recommendation of the report. So first of all, I will tell you about the conclusion. In conclusion, we found out that one way companies try to promote diversity is through diversity training. This is when employees learn about different cultures and perspectives to help them to be more understanding and inclusive. Diversity training can be a good thing because it can help people to be more accepting of others, but it might not always lead to more diversity in higher positions like managers. Sometimes diversity training can cause problems. Some people might get mad and upset about it and not want to participate. Plus, it can be expensive for companies to put on. That's why it is important for companies to take comprehensive approach to diversity training and inclusion, which means trying different things to make sure everyone feels welcome and included. Here are some ways I'll tell you that the company should implement the diversity training. First of all, set clear goals for diversity and inclusion, like, for example, having a certain percentage of women or people of color leadership at positions. Second one, I will tell you about provide tools for addressing biases in workplace like training or workshop. Try and implement initiatives to support diversity and inclusion like mentorship program, employee resource groups. Make sure that diversity training is optional and ongoing. People don't feel forced or like they are being punished. Overall, in conclusion, diversity training and inclusion are important for the workplace because they help to create more welcome and respectful environment for everyone because they can understand and interact with each other. Companies should try different things to make sure everyone feels included. Diversity training is just one piece that puzzles. So now I will tell you about recommendation. In recommendation, I'll tell you about what the company should do, and we recommend about them for diversity training. To create more inclusive workplace, it is important for companies to set clear diversity and inclusion goals with metrics. This means creating a specific target and measures progress to achieving them. Diversity training can be helpful too, but it should be voluntary and ongoing, means that employees should have the option to participate. Training should be provided regularly to reinforce the importance of diversity inclusion in the workplace. Addressing workplace biases is also essential. Companies can provide practical tools to help employees recognize the outcome of their biases and can include workshop resource and other forms of support. And lastly, in addition, diversity training is important to implement other diversity-related incentives that can include diversity hiring practices, mentorship program, employee resource group, and initiatives can help to take more inclusive workplace and support the advancement of unrepresentative groups. Thank you. That's all, and that was my part of this.